do you feel like it's going to do, especially here at Dover in July?
Yeah, I don't know. Find out in about 30 minutes. I really don't know what to expect. I try not to come into these things with a new compound or something and expect a certain thing because it's hard to do that. I just try to figure out all the information I can about it and then just go run it and see how it progresses and hopefully, obviously, the racetrack is all. Hopefully, it lays rubber down, with the heat and the new combination. That's their goal. The goal is get this place wide. It gets it as wide as you can, and that's always the challenge of this place. And I think that moving it to July is better. You need heat, especially these concrete tracks, to lay rubber down. And so hopefully their goal is achieved this weekend as far as that goes, and you see some multi-lane, 4 or 5 lanes of racing. But I don't go into these things expecting too much because I'm usually wrong.
With being a Triad native, what are your thoughts on seeing the Clash return to Bowman Gray? And is there anything from that event that you would change for next year?
Yeah, excited. I'm excited it's going back to Winston-Salem. Growing up, like you said, around that area meant a lot to me. High Point, Winston, Greensboro, I spent a lot of time in those areas and saw a lot of people that I grew up with that came out to that race. It's good for the community. If I had to change anything about it, I don't really know. I thought it put on a great show. I like that we were there with the mods, so that was nice that they had a race as well. I don't really think I would change much about it. I thought it put on a really good race, honestly. I thought it put on a better race than the Coliseum. Just the raceability of guys passing people and tire fall off, and I think that's good. So I'm excited they get it back, and hopefully we'll see how long it stays there. With that race, everyone talks about you can move that race around, every 2-3 years, which I think is good. You should do. But I'm happy that Bowman Gray got another shot at it because I thought it put on a great event earlier this year.
And with San Diego probably happening next year, any chance of an Anchorman crossover with yourself?
I have no idea. We'll see what they come up with. And that's circulating more and more that it might be a possibility and it might happen. And that'll be neat. I think it's they've proven that they can do it. They've done it with Chicago, and they've been able to do it with these places that they can build racetracks. And I think now NASCAR has gotten their arms wrapped around. Okay, here's the logistical side of it. Here is the work that needs to be done to build these places, and they just get better and better at it. And it's nice that out west is getting another race. Since we lost Fontana, that they're able to. They're trying to go back there. So Anchorman crossover, we'll see if we can get Will Ferrell out there to make a cameo or something.
And one last question about a movie. Have you and Gianna had a discussion about a potential Star Wars name for the kid?
No. I knew better than to ask that question.
Not even Luke? I think Luke Blaney would sound good.
She knew what I was going for if I would have brought that up. So, no. Before we knew what it was, I said, Leo is a pretty name. She was like, isn't that a Star Wars thing? I was like, maybe. She's like, no, none of that. So I knew better.
You thought about it, though.
I knew there was a 0.1% chance of it happening, and I was correct.